Hello, everybody. You're very welcome to a brand highlight with Qualys. I'm pleased to be joined by Ivan, the Vice President of Cyber Risk Technology at Qualys. Ivan, thanks so much for joining me.
Huge pleasure to be with you, Sean.
And if you could kick things off for us, a brief word about your role, what it is you're up to at Qualys, and maybe a quick overview again for folks of the latest of what's going on at Qualys.
Indeed, I'll start the other way around. So 26 years ago, Qualys started as a vulnerability management company. And everybody knows things have evolved when it comes to cyber. We went from physical constraints to, you could call it digital boundlessness. So it's a mad world where, cyber attackers can steal millions in minutes, where cyber attacks can cost companies billions worth of damage. So we realized that security teams are trapped playing this whack-a-mole thing, and Qualys has obviously been in the middle of all of that madness for plenty of time, to be fair. And therefore, we kind of evolved into a risk management company. We replaced generic technical scores with what we call TruRisk, where we actually prioritize threats based on business context. So today, through our enterprise TruRisk management platform, we don't just list bugs, we translate technical signals into financial language, into business language, if you want. And we also facilitate companies establish their risk operation center. So that was the biggest thing that attracted me to join a vendor side. Prior to Qualys, I was a group CISO of a rather large outfit out there with more than 140,000 people. So that should give you an idea, and also explain to people actually how much attracted I was to joining Qualys.
I love it, and certainly a leader in a lot of things, vuln management. And I really like the idea of the Risk Operations Center, and so I think we'll probably touch on that a little bit here today. As CISOs look to the coming year, with risk in mind, with business language and whatnot, what do you see as kind of the most important things that's shaping how they look at risk and how they connect that back to their business?
Absolutely. Look, one of the huge problems we see these days is noise, deafening noise for that matter. Reflecting on 2025, we saw more than 48,000 new disclosed vulnerabilities. So the challenge with that, plus the fact that, if memory serves me right, there is some analysis that large enterprise on average has something like 76 consoles, different tools and whatnot. It's almost impossible to handle everything. It's impossible to fix everything. It's impossible to have a very good overview across the board. And there's a challenge. I already mentioned security professionals playing whack-a-mole. So the challenge is really, how do you bring those things together? How do you prioritize everything correctly? And also, boards and executives are waking up to the fact that they need to move from what I would class from appetite to tolerance, really, when it comes to those discussions. It's not really anymore, are we secure? Is our exposure within our tolerance, really? What would that loss mean to us? How much can we lose if a particular system goes down, and so on? Therefore, CISOs really need to wake up, and they need to evolve themselves into risk actuaries. And what I mean by that is it's really, stop being department of no when it comes to security. It's becoming a department of no, as in, I know where the problems are, I know how to fix this, I know what's the needed architecture to support the business, because I understand the value at risk, I understand how our business operates, what brings money, what we need to stay afloat. So it's really kind of ruthlessly bringing together all the things that point at risks, and making sure that we can actually show the return on investment when it comes to security. So it's not just reporting on number of vulnerabilities, it's actually reporting on the quality, on the resilience, the level of resilience, if I may.
I love it. And in the final moment here, perhaps you can connect how Qualys helps organizations achieve the desired outcome for this.
Indeed. Look, we've been putting plenty of time, money, and effort into this thing. We have a new product that hopefully everybody knows about called Enterprise TruRisk Management. It is the platform that facilitates what we refer to internally as the Risk Operations Center, but that's something that we would really like the whole industry to adopt. At the end of the day, ROC is about having that proactive take. Everybody knows what a SOC is. Everybody knows how SOC is useful. Everybody knows how that Security Operations Center helps companies get out of trouble. But frankly, SOC means you're looking at your rear view mirror. SOC means that basically we're looking at things that already happened. We're trying to catch up with bad guys. Whereas ROC is how you prevent those things from happening, how you focus your effort, how you optimally spend when it comes to security to protect your environment. And that's really where Qualys is going.
I love it. And I'm certain folks listening to this brand highlight, they're excited to figure out how to work with you and the Qualys team, because that usually represents the first step in understanding the challenge and overcoming it. So, Ivan, thanks so much for sharing this story with us.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.